Hey, how you doing? This is Kitch, and you are watching me play Factorio. In between episodes, I made a station right here and a station up here where I want to lay out our next two items we need to make, which are low density structures. And once we get that done, those are the final component of the yellow science that we need so we can actually start researching again. It's funny, I used to think that I was very, very good at outpacing the science. It seems to be the opposite this series. It seems like a couple of series have been that way. Maybe it's just me fiddling around with trains that allows it to catch up. Anyhow, we need some low density structures. So let's take a look at that. Low density structure is always a breath of fresh air. 3 components that they need, all 3 that are usually taken care of toward the beginning. So all we have to do is just bring the items in. We are going to need a yellow belt of plastic and steel. I think that should cover us. I think we can go out on a yellow belt. And then we're going to need a red belt on the side for the copper coming in. It's a little bit more than a yellow belt, what we need coming in there. And we actually need to take that a step out like that. And let's get all these belts running the same way. All right, so you guys take 20 seconds to make, and you need 20 copper. I do believe we've got an inserter bonus right now, so I think this yellow inserter should be able to handle it, provided we can keep this lane backed up. If not, we'll just update it to fast inserters. It'll be fine. You guys will export out onto that yellow line, and you guys will pull from that red line. You will send out to there, and you will pull into there, and then a couple more inserters right there, and that should do it. Power pole wise, it's going to be silly. It's going to be super silly, but at least it should be somewhat lined up. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and turn the robots off so they don't build any of this as we're laying this out. That is going to be 4. That is going to be 8. That is going to be 12, 24, 48, 52, 56, and I'm pretty sure the number that we need here is 58. Let me go back and just double check that real quick. No, it's 56. We're making extras. Let's not do that. All right, how are we looking here? This went up a little bit further than I was technically wanting, but how are we looking down here? Oh, this isn't looking too bad. All right. What if we took all of this and moved it down? Let's line it up right like that. Yeah, I think that'll work. All right, we're out of red belt. I have some in the train. Train is not here. Let's go ahead and call it down. We are currently right here. And let's turn on the robots. That is going down. You are actually going to be going back up, Mr. Red Belt, sir. Let's see, let's drop off the pipe. I don't think we're using fast inserters for anything. Yeah, just to get a little bit more red belt in our inventory. Yes, and you are actually going to run up. to right there. This will go ahead and run up, and then you will run up as well. All right, and the robots can take care of building all this. I don't know that we're going to be able to support this size of a structure with the things that we currently have going. But on the to-do list is a scaling up of items that we're going to do as soon as we get a little bit of a defensive perimeter set up. All right, so we are going to need a couple belts, red belts of copper coming out. Will that stretch that far? It will. Will you stretch that far? You will. That'll come in right here. We can go ahead and take that under. Might as well stretch it the full way. Save a little bit of belt. This is going to be our other input belt, which will be plastic and steel. It totally doesn't matter which one comes out of which. And I believe, if I'm not mistaken, these can be yellow. Since we're going to share a belt, it'll end up being red at the end. Just take you on up. Make you a red belt, yellow going in like that, and then coming down like that. That should work out. You'll go in there, and then you will come on down and feed into that guy right there. All right, and boy, that power pole thing is going to be a mess, isn't it? Sure is. Okay, so this is going to be one thing I did notice. I did update the game as well as the mods, and there was an update to the automatic train station, auto train builder mod that changed the graphics of the train parts to the box behind it. So all of our station names look different now. Not a whole lot we can do about it, but it works. This is going to be a copper station, and we are going to need much copper, many coppers. We're going to need 2,500 of it. 2,520 to be precise. And you can be... we'll make this the plastic station. Why not? That's because it's the first one I remember. And we are going to need 630 of that per minute. And then down here, you will be our steel station. And you need a steel count of 252. That will make you the production of item equals low density structures. Structure. There we go. And I think that'll get our stations good to go. We've got our plastic train in already. We've got our iron train in already. Hopefully the copper one will be inbound soon, whenever it's done doing all of its things. What you waiting on there? Why are you waiting on that? Not sure it's making a lot of sense to me. What's going on there? You're in automatic mode. You're trying to go to the production station. Oh, we have one filling up there. Okay, I didn't see that for some reason. Silly me. All right, so that'll get that going on here soon. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead. We'll roll the intro. And looks like I need some more long-handed inserters. I'll get that taken care of. We'll get this built, and I will see you very shortly after. Well, no, I think the placement's okay. It's just that the wires turn into kind of a big tangled mess. Yeah, I know there are ways around it. I know there are mods for it, but I think we just won't spend a lot of time here. I think that's the solution, at least for now. I think there's one adjustment I forgot to make, and that is to the stack size here. If I'm not mistaken, I believe low density structures stack in a stack size of 10. Pretty sure that's right. We'll just hope that it is. And then we just need to plug the thing in. We did get a copper train that came in. I don't think we're going to be able to support this, but should be okay. Should be fine. It won't run for long, that's for sure. You guys are building stuff. You guys are building stuff. Now, are you going to be able to get enough copper in before you are done? It looks like the answer to that is yes. And we can just go ahead and leave it. And I believe all these stations are named. Everything should be good to go here. As far as low-density structures, I believe we were done. Let's go ahead and head up to this area where we'll start making our yellow science. Yellow science. Let's just check. Okay, you guys are getting a little bit concerning down there. That is by the science area. There's still one holding out there. We'll be fine. Looks like I didn't get this completely built. Let's go ahead and fill in the holes here. Looks like we're missing some chests, as well as walls. All right, you guys look good to go. Let's go ahead and name this one since we're here. This will be the source of item equals production chemical. I have no idea. I have absolutely no idea. Utility. Yeah, I wouldn't have guessed that in a million years. Item equals utility science. What did I do right? Oh, pack. There we go. All right, that's where that will be. All right, I actually think our train, I don't know if the schedule is set to do that, but if it is, it'll go ahead and get it. Okay, so you guys need what? You need processing units, flying robot frames, low density structures, all things that we have set up. Let's just take a look here. Okay, yeah, that's probably that base right there. That's going to be a problem. Let's just check on the uranium number that we have right now. We're up to 32. We may go ahead and just start building that because we are so close. All right. We need yellow science. It's going to be fairly similar, I believe, to our low density structure thing. All these components, I believe, we can do with yellow belts, though. So let's try to take advantage of that. Let's see. Let's do it all in the center, just to be fun. I'll have one coming up, one coming down, one coming up. Is that going to make sense? I think not. Let's have one going down, one going up, and then one going down. All right, and how many of these machines are we going to need? We are going to need 10 of those. That doesn't work out too bad. All right, let's go ahead and take these guys out. You are going to place there. You are going to grab there, and you are going to grab here. This was going to come down like that, and let's just go ahead and carry this idea on down. 1, 2, 3, 4. Five. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, and I forget if I'm coming or going now. Okay, so yeah, you guys are going to face down. Might as well go ahead and take it out to there. Still missing some long-handed inserters. I think we used a lot of them for the low-density structures. That's kind of expected. That will go there. That one is actually needed, and I think that works. Okay, where do we want to put this? I just kind of want to put it on this side. Let's do it like... Let's do it like right here. In the middle of the trees. Make it easy to work with. All right, we're gonna put a pause. We're gonna put a ceasefire on our tree ceasefire. Because they're kind of in the way. That was in the negotiated conditions. The trees are good until they get into the way. And then we're going to need some stations here. Let's see, I just went ahead and build those on the fly. Let's go ahead and build these on the fly as well. This one's going to be, do we need like one more of a particular item? We need more blue circuits than anything else. Let's make you item equals processing unit. Okay, and I don't think we have a train for those. We'll have to set that up. Let's just check. Oh, it's getting a little bit serious too. How many bullets do you have left? 33? You'll be fine. All right, blue circuits. And then this one doesn't matter so much. Item equals flying robot frame. I think this is the only station we have requesting those. And then you finally are going to be... Wait a minute. Missing something here. I missed this station right here. Item low density structure. All right, yeah, we don't have to worry about any of our trains or anything like that because these trains currently do not exist. All right, where can you cross? You can cross right there, so I submit that that is where you will cross. You will come up and go into there. Let's take you down here. I was hoping we could do this direct in. Is that going to fit? Yes. Can't quite see where that lines up. Is that right? Can't see. Nope, I pulled that up. The trees are in the way. All right, that looks good to me. And then we'll have our yellow science coming out. Again, can't see. Sorry, trees. Okay, that comes through there. Through there, and this should be stacks of 200. I don't remember how we handled that. Actually, let's bring that back. That is going to connect to there. We'll copy that logic over there. And does that connect up to that? It appears like it does. All right, that appears to be on. I think we're good there. Yeah, let's just check another science station to see, are we doing anything silly? I can't read the logic there. 8K. So what are you spitting out right now? You're spitting out 16K. So let's drop that to 40. And then that should work. It doesn't matter as long as the end number's the same. Okay, that should be good to go right now. We need to get the blue circuits hooked up. Okay, and then we need to get you powered. Carry that across. That is now powered. That looks good. All right, and then we just need to launch some trains now to get all this situated. Trains. What's getting attacked? Okay, that's now wide open. Okay, let's see if we can do two things at the same time. One, we'll work on defending things, and the other, we will get all this stuff. We'll get the trains launched. Okay, you will go there. Let's go ahead and set up a blue science train. Or, sorry, blue circuit train. Boy, the new icons are really messing with me. All right, that should be good right there. Full cargo. Inactivity. Inactivity. Oh, we didn't set the items either. Circuit condition of blue circuits greater than 0. I did want to stop. Let's see. We got some ammo in here. Oh, that's more than enough ammo. That'll be just fine. Where was that attack? That attack was in this general area. Let's just go to science. We'll take a look at science and see what needs to change there now that we have yellow science in the mix. Or I guess we will eventually. Do I have my tank? I don't have my tank. All right, we'll just do a patch up job here for now. They're getting destroyed. There's no sense in putting too much ammunition in there. How are things looking over there? A little bit of damage, but things look just fine. That means we didn't set the request, so the trains that we make right now should just fill up. And I think that last one was at the coal station, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, you're good to go. Full cargo, 1 second, circuit condition. Okay, I think you're good. All right, just wait here for a second, and we should get another train. That it? Yep. Let's see. That's blue circuits out of the way. Let's go ahead and do a load and CD structures. Launch and deliver. Full cargo. Why don't you go ahead and head that way? Inactivity. circuit condition inactivity of 1 second. Of 1 second, you're waiting for a circuit condition of low density structures greater than 0. Okay, and here's our last one, which is going to pick up robot frames. Why don't you go ahead and head that direction? You are then going to need to go to the refuel, go to the launch. I'm not seeing, there it is. And then go to the deliver. Right there. Circuit condition of robot frames greater than 0. Full cargo. 1 second inactivity. 1 second inactivity. You are already doing your thing. It will take a while to get a full car of do we not have a fish station there? We probably don't because of those goofy refueling stations. That's okay. Boy, we've got a base right there too. All right, let's handle this a little bit differently. Where's my tank? I don't see it. Are you sure it's not in my inventory? I mean, be there next to the car. Gotta be somewhere. I don't remember losing it. Huh. Is it intermingled in here somewhere? I was kind of moving back and forth between these two stations. It's totally going to be in my inventory. I'm just missing it, right? Did I put it in here? Somebody was mentioning something about this the other day about me looking around for something and not being able to see it. And everybody's screaming at the screen right now, trying to tell me where it's at. Oh well, we'll just do this the old-fashioned way. Let's take this down to here and put some weird like fluid count of fluid wagons greater than 0 on here because that makes sense for some reason. Why is that showing up under fluid count? Now I'm just confused. All right, got that little spot repaired there. How are you guys doing on ammo? You're doing fine. Sure it's not in here? Where'd my tank go? Has to be somewhere. Don't know where. Maybe it's up there. Let's just go run up there. We'll set the recipes and see if the tank is somewhere located there. That's weird. I'm usually able to at least somewhat find it on the map. I don't remember where I used it last. And I was usually in a pretty good habit of picking it up, but just to confirm, let's go over here to this guy. We highlight it. It's definitely not in our inventory. Don't know. All right. Well, we can go ahead and leave the military matters for later. Let's go ahead and pick up you guys. We've already got the stations named, if I recall correctly, so we just need to put in the numbers. For blue circuits, you are going to need 40 of those a minute. for whatever this station is, which happens to be robot frames, you are going to need 20, I want to say. Yes. A minute. And that will be our last component, which is low density structures. I believe that is 60. We should have put you on your own belt, though it's not going to matter at the end of the day. All right, and all of that should be set. Let's just check our science train real quick and make sure that it is set up to visit that area. It is not. We want to add a station. We want to add the production of yellow science. And let's see, we're doing blue, purple, then black. We'll probably want to hit that right before that. And you want to wait there until you have an item count of yellow science equal to 800. And that should complete our science train. Once we add one more condition here, which says circuit condition of yellow greater than 0. Why aren't you going? We've got it set there. We've got it set there. You seem to think that you've already sent off a yellow science. What a mystery this is. All right, well, I'm going to go look into that. Thank you very much for watching. I really appreciate it. I will see you in the next episode. Whereas, let's see, that's yellow science. We'll go ahead and tick those guys off the list. We have rocket fuel, control units, and rockets left to go. That's all our sciences except for the space. Let's see, how is uranium doing? Still at 32, huh? All right, well, we may go ahead and build that stuff in the next episode, so it's ready to go whenever that occurs. Thank you very much for watching. I will see you next time. Where do we need to go? Let's go to the mall. Build another tank. We need one.